Hello YouTube. This video is about the statue of Robert E. Lee that is in the Statuary Hall Capitol building, and he seems to be the center of controversy. Now, a lot of people uh, want him removed from the Capitol, okay? And I think that's hilarious. In fact, I'm kind of shocked that it's taken these people so long to figure this out, you know. But I want to tell you a story about how Robert E. Lee got into the Capitol building because it's really funny. Okay. All right. So sometime after the Civil War, somebody got the idea that every state should send a statue of two of their famous uh, people to the Capitol, right? And when it came time for Virginia to send their people, the people, I don't know, for some reason they thought they were going to send like Washington and Jefferson or Madison, somebody like that. But instead, Virginia sent, of course, Washington, George Washington, but then also Robert E. Lee. Okay, and this was in like the 1870s, 1880s. Now, this really annoyed the people that were running the Capitol building at the time. So they're pretty annoyed, you know, because the feelings were still pretty raw over the Civil War. So what they did is they took the statue of Robert E. Lee and they stuffed it in a closet, right? And then they went out into some park in Washington and they stole a statue of Thomas Jefferson, and they put that and replaced Lee with Thomas Jefferson. Okay, and then in like the 1930s, FDR was trying to heal the wounds of the nation or whatever, so he did a bunch of stuff to make the southern states happy. Like he returned all their captured battle flags. He renamed all the U.S. military facilities in the South after Confederate generals. That's how, you know, like they're complaining about Fort Bragg being Fort Bragg. It was actually called something else before Fort Bragg. I don't know what it was, but anyway, that was all FDR's idea. So part of that whole plan was also to rehabilitate Lee. So they took him out of the closet and they put him in the Statuary Hall in a place of prominence, and there he has remained. You know, until the libtards decided that he was racist or whatever. So now they're going to try and get rid of him. Well, we'll see. I personally, I think he's gone. But what's funny is, where all the other states in the Union only have two statues, Virginia has three. Yeah, that's that. I think that's pretty cool because we've got Washington, uh, Jefferson, and Lee, and they're all in Statuary Hall. You know, and Statuary Hall isn't big enough to fit all the statues in. Okay, they can only really fit like 30 or 40 statues in there. And Virginia, all three of Virginia's statues are in Statuary Hall. But which begs the question, where are all the other statues? Well, they're all in the basement. Like if you're from Hawaii and you want to see your statue, you're gonna have to go into the basement. They're like freaking hidden over by like the boilers. Anyway, so there you go. Uh, that's the story about Robert E. Lee, and now apparently he's going to end up back in the closet, I suppose. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the little history lesson, and if you want any other um, questions about Washington D.C.'s history, I might know. Leave something in the comment, and I'll tell you the real history of Washington D.C. Anyway, enjoy your evening.